Hi, welcome back to the Dales. Got to have a look in that field. I mean, it was a tip, but I've got to have a look. I don't expect to find anything but tin cans, but we got to have a look. They say you are what you eat, and you are what you detect. But actually, it's where you detect that counts. And although this is pretty good for 17th, 18th, 19th century stuff, I'm not going to find hammers or diamond rings or anything like that that you can get at, say, the coast on the beaches. But I like it here, it's quiet, I never get disturbed. Oh, well, I'm here. If for some reason I don't seem to be watching your videos, it could be because I don't know that you're uploading them. So if you want me to watch your videos, give me a yell, give us a comment, and I'll click the little button which says upload these videos. I know I'm retired, but I don't seem to get any time. Oh, it's nice here. Okay, we'll see you later. Oh, there's my compulsory iron ring. Oh, a hem weight. They look like buttons, but they're to go in dresses to hold them down, the skirts. And sometimes in curtains, but they're always a good sign in a field. It means there's a bit of 18th, 19th century stuff going on here. Chance a bit of Georgian silver. Hey, big bronze stud, broken off a cart. I don't think it has anything on it. Hey, coin ball. I very much doubt it's a coin though. The reason I'm coin ball king is the land round where I am, it accumulates around the coins. Some areas it doesn't do it at all, but with me there's no problem, because this coin ball is an iron ring, much grotted. Well, could be a spindle wall or just a bit of cut pipe. Sheep aren't bothered anymore. What are you doing? Will you look at the size of that bronze bearing? It's got to easily weigh a kilo. You know, that's about $4. About £3. English money. Scrap. Well, it's the only thing it is paying today. Well, apart from a load of junkite worth about £3, scrap, I got a penny and a hem weight and a few odd nice bits of brass to look at, but I'm going to move, kick this into touch. Hey, well, I've come back where I found that beer keg tap key, and I found a button. I think it's got a design on it. Oh, it's hot today. I parked up there out the way, look, up in that top field, and just walked across footpaths all the way down here. Oh, whew. Could do with some rain. Oh, that's the lid off something, pepper pot or something like that. Hey. Tiny button, pewter, domed. Oh, hey. Thought it was silver, it was that way up when I saw it. Oh, cream crackered, too hot, finding out what junk on my way back to the car, despairing of finding a coin, And then, ta-da! Silver sixpence. Oh my goodness. Persistence pays. George 5, 1931, is that? 1931. Hey, a bit of silver. God, that was hard worked for, was that, today? Well, that was a rough day today. Oh, tiring. Saps your energy, the heat, doesn't it? But hey, we ended up with a sixpence. But apart from the cars on the road here, there's only me and the sheep left. Nice here. Right, now at the end of the roundup, I thought I've got a nice little surprise for you. So keep watching to the end. See you at the roundup. Bye. Hello, welcome to the roundup. It was a hard slog today, for very little reward. Let's have a look at the junkite. I call this junkite because it's metal. It's not actually bottle caps or ring pulls or things like that. That's crapite. This is junkite. Everything had a use at one time, but just what it was, maybe we'll never know. That's off a door handle. And this that I thought was the top of something, now it's a doorknob. The round bit that went here where I'm holding, it's gone. But that square hole always gives away door handles. They're for turning the rod. Oh, bits of brass, lead. Bit of harness here. It's off a belt, I think, or a strap, webbing. What I like about the GM power, why I'm always in 18 kilohertz, is it picks up tiny little things like this at depth. And if there is any hammer there at depth, I'm gonna get it, but there isn't any. Look. Okay, it's crapite, but it's bronze. And it weighs a kilo. And it's worth about £3. It's so worth bringing home. But look, there were two of these and they went round a shaft. But look, they snapped off there. Can you imagine the power that were needed to snap these things? And same with this. Again, this is a gunmetal bearing. How it's twisted. Never fails to impress me, the actual power that these 19th century machines, they knocked out. Probably steam power, but wow, were they powerful. Now this, well, it's either a stanchion or it's a gas pipe. I think it's a gas pipe because it screws on there and then the gas would come out of that one. Yeah, and this is a nut. No, it isn't. It's a stud. They used to go on the side of carts and they've obviously broke off. They went through the wood for tying things on, of course. Now, look. Those bits of metal, they're part of a ruler. In inches. The old English system, English. Inches. Yes. Now, I've given this away. This isn't spindle wool. It's a bit of lead pipe in it. Oh well, can't win them all. Here's a bit of lead. Interesting. Heavy, got a hole through it. And something went on there, that's for sure. But, don't know, that's a new one on me. Another bit of lead. Everybody who first into the business, they think these are buttons. I used to think these were lead buttons. But they're the hem weights. They saw them into bottom of dresses to keep the dresses down in the draft. And the curtains as well. Because there used to be drafty places did with the old dwellings. And this used to keep them down. Button. I'm not too sure. I think what we got there. There's a branch of something, and I'm not so sure that isn't a bird. A duck. Could be a duck. That. A duck in reeds. Oh, and what's that there? It's got two eyes, hasn't it? What is it? That there, that is definitely an animal of some description, hiding away down in the, is it a field mouse? Is it a mouse? Hiding down in there. They would have been bonny buttons when they were new. Oh dear me. 1915 penny. It's the only one I got in that tip field. Apart from a load of tin cans, my goodness. And what have we got here? Pewter button. Nice one. And ta-da! Bit of silver. My goodness, was that hard won today? 1931, and it's had a fight with the cutter, look. See? Tried to cut it through. Lawnmower, or the grass cutter. Yay, still it's silver. Now, the number of times somebody said to me, hey, that's a bit off a telescope, surely. And no, it wasn't, but hello. A bit off a telescope. Look, look, look. Ah, finally, so there you are. A piece of a telescope. It was a long, hard day, and most of the signals coming up were junkite. 2 coins, sheesh, a couple of buttons and a hemweight. My goodness. So you might wonder, you know, why do you do it? Why do you do it? Well, alright, I'll show you why. This is why I do it. Because while I've been out there doing this, now and again, one of these little babies pop up. Nice little half sovereigns. Yes, indeedy. Ooh. And there's nothing like a bit of gold. A bit of silver's alright, but when you pull one of these out, you know you've been there. Brilliant. Fabulous little coins there. Gold coins. Few bob there. Even scrap value, there's a few bob there in gold, I'll tell you. And then you pick up the odd ring that's been dropped. Hard for me to get these. I don't work beaches. I mean, beaches are real for picking up jewellery. No problem at all on the beach. But in my fields, it's pretty hard to lose gold rings in my fields. And that came off a campsite, actually. But this was lost in the field as well. Nice gold cufflink. Little heavy gold cufflinks. I've been looking for the other, but can't find it. Nice. So there, look. Why am I out there every day in those fields searching? I'm looking for some more of them. Aren't you little beauties, eh? Okay, they're out there, go get them. But most of the time, you'll be lucky to get a silver. 2 coins. So, until I see you next time, good hunting. Wish you all the best. Take care. Bye.